Ah, thank gosh. Like, what's going on? I don't know why that did that. Hi, Keegan. Whitney beat you again. Watch out for Speedy Whitney. How are you doing, Whitney? I hope you're doing better today. Sorry I haven't got back to you about chatting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. My life feels like it's picked up and like dropped me into a vortex of busyness. Even though I'm not even all the way well yet. I'm going to try to go to 1, 2, 3 events this week, political things for our local candidate. Oh no! Oh no, Whitney. Oh geez. So I am on early. Thanks so much for being early too with me. Oh shucks. I wanted to be on by 11 because I'm going to need to get off a few minutes before noon, so it'll be a little shorter today. Oh well, that's all right. It can happen. But I am not feeling all the way better yet. Sparkle hearts, thank you. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being with me. All right. So, I've had a lot of songs on my mind. I've been thinking about when I gotta let go for a couple things. I've been thinking about income inequality. I've been thinking about You Always Knew, thinking about my husband. I've been thinking about That Brand New Day, Everybody's in a Circle. Just different songs that are calling to me for different reasons. Yes, stressing a little. The Sun on the Sea, would you like The Sun on the Sea? Let's do it. Where the heck's my pencil? Let's do it for you, Whitney. I'll put that down. Yes, but I'm feeling more and more positive about the party because of that realization we just had. We're going to be affixing tablecloths to the wall, Whitney. Black tablecloths. We just went there yesterday. And we spent, yes, I do want, with the Sun on the Sea, let's do it. Black satin tablecloths to the wall, and we spent like an hour and a half or something at the pizza parlor where the party's gonna happen yesterday. Well, we got way in the weeds. I measured every conceivable thing that could possibly be measured, and it has paid off because now we have been able to mastermind a plan which has certain aspects that work so perfectly, like the TV and the window thing, Keeks. So I'm pretty pleased with it, but I get it. Let's do When I Gotta Let Go, though. I need that song a little bit. Couple things going on relating to being needed when I'm not really able to meet the need, and other such things. All right. Aw. Yeah. I mean, it's you know what I'm talking about, Whitney? Yeah? You've been dealing with that? All right, let's apply some music medicine. You were so young, the birds dawn. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry, and feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to let us to have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. And all of the suffering too made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow to lend a hand. I know compassion helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe that changes are the key, but I can't make 'em myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. What's going on? You guys are chatting. Let me go back. I think you're chatting purely amongst yourselves, which is awesome. All right. Oh, thanks, Whitney. The music video, yeah. Yeah, it's not just a party, it's the trouble. Keegan's trying to, it's so many more things than that. And even just a party, when you're the one throwing it, can be a bit stressful, like, especially one that's got so much going on. That's very sweet. Oh, were you really into Minecraft, Whitney? Oh my gosh, Keegan and Elliot and so many of their friends have been into Minecraft for years. I tried to play. They tried to get us into it for a while. It just stressed me out. I don't know why. I took it too seriously, I guess. There's the zombies, and even on creative mode, it's just like a lot of work. I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Keeks, maybe there's a song that would be good. Hi Terry. Only 3 minutes. We'll take it. We'll take it, Terry. We'll take it. How are you on your lunch break? Thanks for popping in when you only got 3 minutes to spare. Jeez. I'll take it. All right, we just did When I Gotta Let Go. So I think yeah, that's probably true, Keeks, but it's also just a lot of work. I think I'm so accustomed to putting my energy into three-dimensional life that the thought of just putting, of course, I've never been super into games either for that reason. That's right, I don't. You got me there. Let's do the Sun on the Sea. I think Terry might like that because, you know, Terry lives right near the ocean. So does Whitney. I don't know for sure, but we'll only get her for, probably won't even get through this whole song in 3 minutes, but let's do it. Because we had that request from Whitney, and so just hope I'm up for it as I'm still getting back in the swing of things with playing because I was away for a month, for those who do not know. Aw, thanks, Terry. Aw, you're so great. That's so sweet. All right, let's do a little Sun on the Sea for a pick-me-up. All right. I close my eyes and breathe. What? Close my eyes and breathe. Well, maybe that was right. I close my eyes and breathe in the salty air lights me. Something feels strange. Do I not have it on the right? Oh, I have it on too high of a fret? Wait a minute. Oh, it's on the 2nd fret. For some reason I thought it was on the 5th fret. Okay. Okay, that's way different. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Dodgy chords. Blame it on the chords. I close my eyes and breathe in the salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. The crash of a great wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pull toward the sea. Toward the sign of the sea and the sign of the sea calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea, the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea, the sea and the sun, the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Thanks, Whitney. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea, the sea and the sun, the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock jets, the wind hits the foam flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, the seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Do you ever have the sun on the sea, Whitney, where you are? I guess it would be, I think there's a unique phenomenon of the sun on the sea for us with sunset. Thank you. And you guys, when the sun is on the sea, it's sunrise, where you are, specifically where you are. And I don't know if it does the same thing. There's something just very sparkly going on between about 4 p.m. and really an hour couple hours or an hour, at least an hour before sunset. Oh, we got a little bot going on here, I think. A little bot. All right, maybe. All right, so the sun on the sea. Now what time is it? Oof, wow. Speeding along here. Hi Trevor, glad you were able to hop on. I got on early today and I'm gonna get off early, so I'll be only on for another 25 minutes or so. Good to have you, thanks for joining. We had Terry on for a minute. Remember Terry from Periscope days? She comes on once in a while. This is her lunch break, so she can't really, she's got a lot of other things going on. But we got her for a few minutes. I think, wouldn't mind doing that brand new day. It's been a bit, it's been a minute, and I'm getting back into the local political vibe again as our election approaches. You might recall that I was really just in a lot of pain recently, in the last couple times, about homelessness in our area. So it's such a horrible problem, and I saw this crushing video that just broke my heart, and just left me just so bereft. And I just thought, you know what, I've got to turn this into positive action. And there's this candidate running for mayor, and she has got it going on when it comes to homelessness. She's so compassionate, and she's has a public health background, and she just has a public health way of a compassionate public health way of looking at it, and just like nothing else that I saw in any of the other candidates. Yes, I am just ever so slightly. I'm getting better sleep. I still have, you can hear it probably, I still have congestion going on, which is just, but I've had that drag on even with ordinary colds for weeks sometimes, to be truthful, to tell you the truth. So, but I am getting better sleep. I am just feeling ever so slightly better in other respects, and emotionally better because of this, in large part because of channeling my angst into something constructive that I can do to hopefully make a difference, supporting this woman. Like tonight, she has a fundraiser that I'm trying to get somebody to come along with me for. It's women Democrats supporting her, and I'm trying to get my husband to come if no one else. But yeah, thank you. And then we're going to go to attend a few of her in-person debates that are free. The fundraiser you have to pay to get in, but I want to donate anyway. So there's a lot. There's just, yeah, I'm feeling like that I'm finding, because when you're in pain about something, you've either got to let go of it or find a constructive way that you can manageably contribute some amount so that you can check that box and say, okay, that's what I'm doing for that, and that's all I'm doing, and it's a manageable thing, and I feel like I found that thing for the time being. All right, so that was you on Monday when you said you were, yeah, you were out of sorts on Monday. Really? That was it, that exact kind of thing? That's amazing. When we talk about, let me turn this down, holy smokes, I've got the wrong text set up for this song that I was about to blast your ears out with. All right, we're back. I don't want to blast you guys. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I could learn from you and you could learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, So let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about the changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, we can climb. Let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Saying one day at a time, step by step, but let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I forgot that ending, so I had to do it again. Doing better, yeah. I got the feeling you weren't doing super great last time when I said I'm tired, and you said we're all tired, the whole world's tired. I was like, that's not my normal cheery Trevor. How have you been? What's been going on, if you feel like sharing? It's okay to have crappy days and crappy weeks and crappy months and crappy years, in my opinion. Sometimes life is really hard. But you don't have to share it if it's too public of a forum. That I get. But just know we're here for each other, thick or thin. Like, even if it's not happy news, 100%. In fact, I like hearing the whole range, personally, because it's real life, you know. All right. Yes, that's right. Say it louder. Sometimes life can be rubbish. Rubbish. Literally rubbish. 100%. Like, I mean, it is sometimes so rough, and there's really no, I mean, in my opinion, I've long since let go of the idea that there's some kind of destiny or fairness, or, you know, that there's any plan here. It's just dumb luck a lot of times, and luck building upon luck. I mean, one lucky thing at the beginning of life, like having supportive parents, for example, resources, living in a resource country, can then just predict the rest of your entire life and all the things that unfold. And then in any given individual life, it's all relative. So even if you're doing pretty well compared to the rest of the world, it's all relative. So you can have relatively crappy days, and it's just the way it is, man. It sucks sometimes. It really does. So often that's led me to feel like really lucky and grateful when things are just not horrible. Another thing too is that when you do something special, like with that trip we took, so special and awesome and stimulating and just dopamine rush, then everything else by comparison can seem like you can have a dopamine deprivation and you have to recalibrate your dopamine levels. Actually, I really read an interesting article about that it's important to have a period of time where you're bored, so that the little things in life are pleasant, enough. Like have enough downtime where things aren't overly stimulating, so that the little things can be appreciated, because that's more sustainable than having constant excitement, constant stimulation to the nth degree, constant dopamine. All right. So we did When I Gotta Let Go. We did The Scent on the Sea. Oof. I've got only 15 minutes left. What'd be fun would be everybody's in a circle. Oh wait, I didn't do income inequality. I do want to do that. I don't know if I have to do it now necessarily. And what do I have time for? I really would like to finish on Every Business Circle. Yeah, and I don't want to push the great gratitude thing too much, Whitney, because I've had a love-hate relationship with the idea of, you should be grateful or have a gratitude practice or whatever. Like sometimes that just turns me off so strong, because I'm like, look, if I'm upset, I'm going to be that way for now, and I need empathy and not like somebody, even include myself, to tell myself, oh, you should be grateful. I've noticed it happening. Like if I have a horrible migraine for 3 days and I wake up without one, I'm so grateful just to exist without pain. Whereas if you had caught me 4 days prior, before my horrible migraine, I might be like, nah, I demand more from my days than just being pain-free. I think I'd be better than that. And I just noticed that I'm very easy to please. Yeah, exactly. With the important things in life. Yeah, it's like well, I don't remember what I was saying, but when you're in a lot of pain, it's like it's just the little things that are like, oh my God. And you just feel that way. I know you know just what I'm talking about with that, I'm sure, because of you or being a migraine sufferer also. Yeah, you know what? I think I will do income inequality and then Everybody's in a Circle, if that works for you all. And this is one of the reasons that I'm going to I would like to support this candidate that I'm talking about, because she is very progressive and I'm sure pro-basic income and other things. Yeah, exactly, Keeks, exactly. All right. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment burning sea to sea, creating instability. I just realized I never plugged in my guitar today. I was like, why am I not getting any guitar sound? Sorry guys, not very rich on the guitar. But I think if I plug it in now, it might hurt my system, so I'm not gonna. Sorry about that. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment burning sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see, even the most wealthy, for income equality can set us all free. See that? From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer freely, create higher quality, greater ingenuity, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree, growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are the same, we know today, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. It's not about what he deserves, there's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter, they're in need, the solution is recovery, and to be all we can be, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely, and without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need, for income equality can set us all free. Thank you, Keegan. I love when we're allowed to feel our feels and have our feelings validated. Yes. Yay, Whitney. Me too, man. Me too. It's so important. So thank you for noting that and appreciating that, because it's so important. Again, a gift of the lessons I learned when I studied nonviolent communication. Have to credit where credit is due. Oh, I like that. Is that Ween? Is that a band? Feel the feeling, let it have its way till it says goodbye. I like that. No, Keegan, I don't know that it was. Although you know from Susan, our voice teacher, that when our larynx is relaxed, our vibrato goes in perfect rhythm. But Shame Maker, you got to hear that song, Whitney. That's a great song. Thanks for asking, Trevor. I'm doing much better emotionally. And I would say the main difference is that I was feeling, sickness for me can create I can respond with a lot of stress and a lot of helplessness and anxiety. I've been getting a lot of stuff done lately. That's been very empowering. I'm feeling better. That's empowering. And very importantly, I managed to figure out a way to channel my angst around homelessness that's been newly awakened with a bunch of articles and videos I've watched and read. Recent things that have happened in our state that so do not meet my need for compassion, and that have happened in the country. There was a Supreme Court decision that made it easier to criminalize people who have no place else to go. And I have this sense that we're in for a couple of decades or more of just maybe 100 years because it can take forever to overturn a Supreme Court decision, of just very disheartening policies potentially that are allowed. And then all we have to rely on are our policy makers electing people who don't take it as far as they're allowed to take it under the Constitution, the current interpretation of it. And anyway, it's just very painful. But I found a way to channel that into getting this particular mayoral candidate elected, who is just amazing on the topic. And we have a big homelessness issue in our state and in our city. Oh my gosh. It's so messed up. That's so true, Keeks. That one emote didn't come through. I should check out the Twitch. But you know what? I gotta get off soon. Oh, I have 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know if I have time. Let's try to do Everybody's in a Circle. Ooh, that's gonna be tight, guys. Ooh, but I really want to do it. I don't want to end on an intense song. Just not my favorite. Let's do Everybody's in a Circle, and then I gotta go. It's a hug emoji, okay, because I don't have time to, well, darn, restream. I don't have time to check it out on Twitch. Wah. If you fear you'll fit in the circle you want to be in, if the light from the nearest sun it is much too dim, if you're naughty, look around and realize that I contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do all now that everybody's in a circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in a circle. Everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle. You yourself, you know you are a sun. Let your light shine through everyone. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. Woohoo! Those poop wigglers. I went to the bathroom before the stream. I wasn't going to let you get at me with those poop wigglers. Trevor. Okay, I'm putting up my blurb and then I have to go. Oh my God, I have to go right now. Bye guys. Hope to see you next time. Love to you all, TLC. Ooh, 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 I gotta go, or I'm gonna miss the start of my class and not get full credit. Bye. Hugs and love to you all, TLC. Until next time.